Lord, I was once blind. Now I see. Let's go to Matthew chapter 9, verses 27 to 30. I would appreciate if there would be another reader for us this morning. Matthew chapter 9, verses 27 to 30. Who will volunteer to read? This is another narrative of an experience of losing optical vision. Chapter 9, verses 27 to 30. What other lesson do you infer from this reading? After you have identified your need, claim that need in faith. Jesus asked them, do you believe that I can do this? And what did these blind men say? Yes, Lord, we believe. And so in that particular dramatic exhibition of God's power, Jesus touched the eyes of these blind men, and immediately there is insight. Faith is powerful. It is faith alone that opens the reservoir of God's power. It is faith alone that opens that limitless power that God has prepared for His people. Faith is so powerful. That's why the Bible is replete with the promise that just shall live by faith. If there is a need for faith, brothers and sisters, it is not. We are in the midst of a changing world, in fulfillment of God's word in Matthew 24. No one could stop the parade of the fulfillment of history. It will come whether you like it or not, and by the end of these promises, Jesus will come for the second time. Ready or not ready, He will come. Believe when you have discovered your priority. What do we need today? What we need today is faith higher and bigger than the challenges. Looking at the world events is enough to shrink one down, is enough to shake a sinner. But this is not God's business for us. But instead, like what we have studied this evening, Moses told the millions of people who were crippled by human personality. Right behind them were the gallant warriors of Egypt. On both sides were the towering black mountains, and in front of them was the blue sea, making the entire congregation hopeless and helpless. And so Moses, in that great faith needed for such an hour, cried aloud and said, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. For the Egyptians that you see today, you will see them no more tomorrow. This is the kind of faith we need as we continue our journey to the heavenly world. If this world is our home, we do not need that faith. But because we are transient, we are passers-by, this is not our home. We are just passing in the routes of hell onwards to heaven. We need faith, brothers and sisters, because we are attacked right and left, forward and backward. We can do nothing because we are battling against the powers of darkness. And only that faith that comes genuinely straight from the heart of God is needed today in order for us to survive. That's why we should remember that this will only be done in Jesus, the only way out. Amen. Those blind men received their sight because they believed. And I have to repeat that the biblical definition of faith is a verb. It's always an action thing. Because faith without action, according to James, is dead. Satan believes, but he does not put this belief into action. The Pharisees believe and have all the works, but they have that faith in the true problem solver. You have a very great devotional this morning. The great problem solver. No comparison. That's why we cannot see the greatness. Because when we say greatness, there are others. But Jesus is the great problem solver.